universe will give you a capable of expand your finance, and then you can take care of the kid. I don't say it's be easy and pleasant, but it give you meaningful. And Ava is the most meaningful thing I've been create. If not because Ava, my YouTube channel will never exit, my business will never grow more. And now I get it why universe throw this child to my life, right? And I never share this. I share in my Vietnamese channel, but this channel I never share that. My ex will force me to approach to baby before I have Ava. And it's a very difficult decision I have to make as I love my spouse. But at the same time, I know why when I come to her that even the doctor don't allow him to do and he insists to keep her is for a reason, right? And one day I will tell her about this. I will not going to run away and tell her like, oh, you are the only child mommy have. I will admit with her that I married a toxic guy and this is what we've been going through together and so on and so forth. But I'm telling you one thing. I'm not saying that of course when you have a child you and your husband have to take care, but the child really will change your life and bring your life to the next level. And the age is really a problem.
Yeah,
right? And that's the thing, like I don't want to witness my friend 5-6 more years and come back and say, oh my god, I wish I do that earlier, right? Because I still think if you can just pop up like your parent is there, somebody will help a little bit and then you still have help, babe, don't worry. And then the government have some money and powerful of being a mom. I even you say you don't want to be responsibility, right? It's just somehow magic.
No, it will magically come up inside you as a mom.
Yes, it's just magic that make you have a fulfilling and meaningful life. Right? And then of course, I don't think you think that's far, but let's look 50 years from now at that age. I know you and your husband will be together for a lifetime, but do you both will feel okay with that for the rest of your life? And if your answer is okay, I'm support you guys, you know.
I am not okay, to be honest, because like you say, I cannot tell the future for myself.
Of course you cannot, but that's why I say have to imagination,
yeah,
right?
So
of course we cannot tell, but we can imagine. Do we okay with that?
I think I will be okay. But
yeah,
I don't think we'll be okay because
and then now come back. If you okay with it, can you okay to live with him? He not okay.
Yeah, the answer is no.
You see, so it's like
so
the compromise thing in relationship now is come back to like for me if like this period, right? I've been thinking a lot. Like I have 4 more years. Because after 35, I don't want to give birth anymore. I'm very clear about my
4 months to pop another one if you want.
Yes, and I want to. And I'm very clear that I want to. Not with any man. If I don't have, I'm fine with it. You know, but I'm just saying the reason why I haven't given birth again because I want to have the citizenship. If I don't have it, I won't have a second child. Simple. I want anything happen to me, my child still in the place that they have a well education, the country taking care.
Safe country.
That's it. I'm very clear cut and I'm very direct about that. I'm not go around. I love to have more children, contribute to this country, and I love children, right? And somehow it will make me feel like have one more children is fine. Like it's not that hard. Like I think that Maya need more work actually. She kind of free right now, so
because Eva is very independent.
Yeah, because I teach her to be independent and she can 80% taking care of herself now, right? Self-sustainable.
Yeah,
right.
Just the money part.
Yeah, babe, only the first 3 years. After that, I tell you the money is not a big deal anymore. Unless you bring her to expensive school.
You were saying that she 80% self-sufficient except for the money part.
Yeah. The part of money I realize actually your kids just eat what you eat.
Yeah,
sometimes they eat very little. Only the money that you think a lot is the kindergarten. But if you don't send expensive school like me, it's fine.
I will go to the subsidized government school.
Yeah, and then again, primary school is so cheap. So actually a lot of things people tell me that it's expensive. I don't agree because even I make money, I still take a lot of clothes from my friend, kid, and they wear only one time.
Because Singapore government wants all the children to be educated. So the education system in Singapore is so heavily subsidized by the government. To be honest, you pay only mostly for the the school fees are really very cheap.
Very cheap.
It's mainly the uniform, the books.
Cheap if you are local, yeah. Make it clear. You're not
That's
local, then sorry, not. But yeah,
Mm.
you local,
It's heavily
cheap.
subsidized.
Yes.
The government subsidizes a lot of things. Then the only things left is the most expensive things I think are the textbooks.
Yeah.
And the school uniform still okay because.
But all that is still like
still subsidized.
you see, you see, I booked down a lot of things. They like, for example, my tax they release because I have helper. I don't have to pay so much levy because I have a child. And then again, on top of that, because I take care of the child, the school would discount some more because I'm a working mom. So it's the
like stack.
Yeah, so it's like if you book down the number, I know we all have a certain standard in life that we want to achieve. But if we don't have that human out yet, we cannot create this actually. I'm sorry. Because universe will give you enough for feed two
Just
person.
enough for
It's obvious reason. Like I will tell you direct right now. If not because of this girl, I'm not going to stay here. I just need one bedroom. I don't even need helper.
Yeah, it's true.
They will come to my house, I'm not even use Maya. Like
She's just
for Ava, for more like for my daughter.
Ava and maybe just cook food.
That's it. But even cook, I'm not eat at home much. Ask her. She come to my house. So
only when she on diet, then Maya busy because Maya need to boil all the
so
all the healthy food.
So it's like it's a something that I realize. Universe very funny. It make me work so hard because I have people to feed. I have these two humans in the room to feed. I have the whole business. And it's just automatically, I think that's what your husband like. He need motivate. He need a small human out, and then he have more meaningful.
That's true.
And maybe you do for him, not for you.
Yeah.
But then that's a gift that you give him.
Actually, because partly also because before we got married, we got talk about having children. Like how many do we want?
Yeah.
So we were saying that we would either have none or we would have two at least because we both came from two.
Yeah.
He has a brother, I have a sister. And we realized that it really makes things a lot easier.
Yeah.
Because one day, to be honest, our parents are going to pass away.
Yes.
And then we are not left alone, you see.
Yeah.
I still have my sister, then he still has his brother,
Yeah.
whatever lah. So there is that support there. The support system is slightly bigger, I would feel.
Yes, the support system is okay now for you to have it. Don't wait until your parents too old. Don't wait until. So that's why I say I'm glad that when I give birth, Ava, my ex-father-in-law, he was just retirement. So it really helped me a lot.
Timing.
Yeah, it's just a timing. Like he retirement plus helper. So 2 person really helped me a lot. Because my ex-mother-in-law is still working, right? So right now you still have your mom when she's still healthy. Not very healthy, but it's still healthy enough to see the child grow up, right? And on that is add on to support. And trust me, when you have a kid and you have helper, you actually find it's actually not that expensive. Because same, they eat what you eat in the house. You should treat them right. They will be fine, And again, the government already reduced the levy for you. You should be fine either. That's why I don't actually some Singaporean that they sell so much anxiety for other Singaporean. I don't agree because I'm not even a Singaporean. I'm a foreigner mom here, and I feel it's still
not available.
And it's tough for me, by the way. Everywhere I go out with her, right? I bring her birth cert, and in her birth cert my name, but it's my passport number, and passport number is changed, and my IC number is only I have after I give birth before I have here. So it's a lot of things I have to prove this in my child.
So it's like a link like
here to here. So it's like a kind of very like confusing a lot of time, and then of course I don't know a lot of things in Singapore. I'm still learning up to now, like Singapore system and so on. But I think Singapore make very easy for you to have a child and just don't think so much, So just come to the child. I'm serious thing. You just have it.
And it will work out.
It will work out because universe will make him motivate to take care. And because right now you actually book responsibility on your shoulder, which is I don't agree. It has to be allow the man to provide and protect, and he will be a great father. I'm very sure. And that's what I think the most important piece that right now you need in support in marriage. If you ask me now, I find a guy again. The first thing I will look at, did he can get along with my daughter, and did he going to be a good father? The rest I think it can be improved and it can be take and give. But the man who are going to raise up this human with you, I think is important. And your husband is amazing man that I think he can do that as well. Yeah, and he should take most of the job on shoulder for you. And I mean,
I told him already. I say because men are not capable of giving birth. Right?
Yeah.
So I say that's why you need to provide. If when I'm pregnant, you need to provide the massage. You must pay for all this because you cannot give birth, so you pay for everything.
Yes.
And he will do it.
This is how I feel. I meet one guy sometimes. I think that's what is missing that he looking for. Actually, I'm just feel I don't know my energy.
No,
right.
he is because he got say before. He said if let's say we talked about this very seriously one day, and then after he said that if let's say he were to die without having a child, he will regret it for the rest of his life.
Oh my god! So that is something so that you have to.
I'm like okay, then I'm okay to have it. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking for
but
it. I'm not forcing my daughter, but I'm
not finance part. I scared pain.
No, I don't pain.
Don't lie, please lah.
It's really when the baby out, you just no more pain.
Yeah, but when the process of coming out,
you can just use epidural.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't be brave.
Don't be brave. Be brave.
No, don't be brave. Just feel pain. Just get epidural. Singapore is so freaking supportive. They just you want epidural? Come, I give you.
Even if you don't want, they ask you. You want? Yeah. You want now?
You should want now.
How about now? Yeah. Now is the time.
Yeah. So the hospital here is like 5-star, man. Like I can give birth 20 more here. Really, like I don't mind. Oh my god, really?
I think okay. I inherit. I
because I already inhale hospital and I'm in heaven hospital here. I would tell you.
The Singapore is really very good.
Oh my god, I have another child definitely in Singapore hospital.
It's very clean and sanitary and everybody.
The pain will less because
immediately
the service is
correct. Our laughing gas also have come give you.
They give you freaking
everything you need. Okay. I think I inherited it. Year of giving birth. I inherited from
my mom. In the past it's different, right? You live in the world, right?
Yeah, I know.
They don't believe in one.
But it's not.
Come on,
logical.
you have a friend who born
it's not
in Singapore. I tell you. You can take it.
Yeah, I know.
And it will be very fast, trust me. And you see how fast they ever grow. See, it's a kid. You look, it's long.
It's not long.
It's fast.
It's just
yes. Just go for it. One shot too. I'm supportive.
One shot.